good, hard, vicious breaking slider, and his changeup has gotten better. The key to Garrett Richards is staying healthy, and if he's healthy and brings his A game, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter every time he takes the bump.
Beautiful summer day in Southern California. 87 degrees at first pitch. Cold strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Here's Jock Peterson now. His past history with Richards. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Peterson drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jock Peterson is the second out of the opening frame. At the plate, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. It's the Dodgers 0, Angels coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Well, a moment now to take a look at the starting nine for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Albert now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're off to the second. Score. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Settling in now, number 13. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 13 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist. The ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's got 5 base hits in 38 ABs. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
The 1-1. Is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Now the beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for being with us for daytime baseball on MLB Network from the Big A. Here's Corey Seager. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now is Yasiel Puig. His past history with Richards. He's 0 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Richards over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Shot toward right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Stepping in now, Jose Brusino. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Puig moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he's safe. Into the box now, number 3. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. In the air out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. Here's Brian Dozier now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
In for strike 2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Popped high in the air. Pujols waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Manny Machado would be next. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped him up. Brasino has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Mike Trout comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. Now batting, Albert Pujols. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. In order through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse. Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, number 13. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lays off, 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch. Here's Corey Seager. Lays off 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-1 now.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The 2-1 home. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Yasiel Puig would be next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Middle of the afternoon here at the Big A. It's now 1-0 LA. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Into the box, Justin Upton. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Puig. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Simmons racing for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Zach Cozart, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
In now, Jose Brusino as he rips it on the ground to second. Dozier has it, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Angels do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 5 here this afternoon. All even now at 1-1. In now is Yasiel Puig. He popped out in his first trip.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Simmons calls for it. He's got it one away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
2 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So striding in, number 3. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
Third baseman, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on deck circle. One out, nobody on. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the center fielder. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard. And after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
Here's Albert now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back in standing. Trout is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. No balls and 1 strike. No hits to this point. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's Manny Machado now.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Upton awaits the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Full count still.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed, strike 3. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Zach Kozar.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Kozar, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 delivery. Popped him up. Turner is there. And that ends the inning. Angels leave. Ready for another shot now. Number 13 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Softly hit toward the hole. Pujols is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked. Digging in, Jose Brusino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 10.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hit out towards second. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 3.
So striding forward now, number 3. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Just got a piece up the line. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
All right, fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lined hard toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels go down 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Another 0-2 coming. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. There's a slider that can't catch the outside.
1-2.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Brian Dozier now. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came.
Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Jose Alvarez has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Jock Peterson now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Ryan Madson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Digging in now, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
1-1 the count now. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Puig on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him. Here's Albert now. Career numbers with Madson. He's got 1 hit in 21 at-bats. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Hot shot to third. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went. Here's Manny Machado now. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 2. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Into the box, number 13. He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains. Here's Justin Upton now. They'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch on its way to Upton. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Career numbers with Madsen. He's 1 for 4. From the stretch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Zach Kozar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. Peterson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing across here this half, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Here's Corey Seager in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. He's 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Matt Kemp will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he gets ahead 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Chris Taylor will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Dylan Floro takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, number 3. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Cole Calhoun hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Brian Dozier in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. The pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Fouled off. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Dodgers down in order. Still. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Shohei Ohtani, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above.
Leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Manny Machado. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing a golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. A ball and a strike now to Machado. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Stepping in, number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Here's Justin Upton now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Taylor, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Zach Kozar. Hit the ball pretty well at bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Peterson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He starts off out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the catcher,
Number 9.
Jim Johnson is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Jim Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves it. Julio Urias is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And leading off for the Halos.
Liner toward right center.
Number 10.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, just where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
¡Qué juegazo! ¡Qué juegazo! ¡Qué juegazo! ¡Qué juegazo! ¡Cuánto ponche, Dios mío! El juegazo, 15 innings. Mira eso, mira, 15 ponches. Oye eso. Uy. Se acaba el directo de esta joya de juego, 15 innings. Wow, Gary Richards. Esto era un duelo de picheo. Déjame ver el box. Dice ahí. Déjame ver. Un juegazo, $25 ponches totales, picheo total 5 ponches. A ver. No entiendo, yo ponché más que ellos. Ok, ellos se ponchan 25 veces. El día de 25 ponches le hice. 15 con Richard y 10 con Álvarez. Bárbaro. Hasta la próxima, mis amigos. Se acaba el directo.